We're going to turn our attention now to Tesla. Short sellers are feeling the brunt of the stock's recent rally. A growing number of hedge funds had piled into short bets back in June. And according to data provider Hazeltree, about 18% of the 500 hedge funds that the company tracks had a net short position on Tesla as of last month. And that is the highest percentage in more than a year. Since the beginning of June, Tesla's share price has now soared around 40%. So bad news for those short sellers. Joining us now to discuss, we've got Ihor Dushanuski, S3 Partners Managing Director. Ihor, thank you so much for joining us. You've spoken about this publicly before here, so I want to get a number from you. How much have Tesla short sellers lost since the stock made its public debut back in 2010?
Right now, it's above $60 billion. I think it hits around $63 billion as of right now.
So $63 billion. Is it just too expensive for anyone to be betting against this company, regardless of their fundamentals?
Well, short sellers have been up and down in this name over the past couple of years. It was the number one short in the market. Now it's down to number 4 behind NVIDIA, Apple, and Microsoft. So there has been a little bit of give and take in the name. But short still, this is like the OG short. Everyone's still in it.
Yeah, Ihor, that's what I wanted to ask you. Just how often do you see traders, investors shorting a name like Tesla? When you take a look at this activity that we see now, comparing that historically, is it anything really out of the ordinary? It doesn't sound like it.
Well, we are seeing some short covering recently. I mean, there's been a little bit of a squeeze, short covering going on, and it's a really important name for a lot of hedge funds, because this is the volatility that people are looking for in order to make a good profit, in the name, because you can get big bang for your buck.
So I want to talk a little bit more about this, because we have investors who come on and talk about the upcoming announcements that are going to come from Tesla and really continue to be bullish signals for the name moving forward. I'm thinking about the continuous bullish sentiment around the robo-taxi, for example. To what extent are those investors betting on something that is likely to become a reality for this stock versus just kind of a pipe dream that Elon Musk is more than happy to continue to fuel?
Well, Tesla's always had some, manufacturing, possibilities where they're growing their different type of cars, different type of services in their cars. But really, this name is not just a fundamental trade. This is a trade that's a little more technical, market driven, because you've got a ton of long holders that are just Tesla forever, and really it's what the market is doing rather than exactly what Tesla is doing.